So now he's doing that one on stream a lot. Yeah. Oh, geez, Louise. All right. I said Doom and my bitrate went crazy. Of course. Freaking OBS updates. Let me tell you. I'm still here, I promise. There we go. That should be balanced, roughly speaking. Okay. Jeez Louise. Alright, well, I'm still here. Really? Well, welcome back, everyone. Sorry about that. I think my bitrate just went out of control. So, I hardly ever notice when it happens anymore. So, if I'm in the middle of saying something and you want to hear what I was actually saying, let me know. I know, right? These new updates, they always mess with the OBS. I don't know why. Like, for real? Go away. Go away with your problems. But that's okay. Techie issues happen, right? Exactly. I know, right? Very glitchy. Alright, so got some red dots to take care of on Discord. Give me a sec here. And there. Alright, much better. Okay, we got it to work. But yeah, most of the time I do have patience for diamond painting, but a lot of the time I'm just like, I need something that'll be finished relatively quickly. I work on some knitting projects.
One coffee.
Thank you, dear. Got ourselves another cup of coffee. It's perfect timing. Alright. Oh, I forgot that one. Let's get rid of this one. These are freebies. I forgot to take it off the list. Okay. Get a second copy, and that one's a freebie. And yes, what was I doing? Alright. Doesn't look like. Alright. What do I need on my bingo? Ooh, I only need one card. Hold on. One bingo ball. What do I need? Oh, the coffee cup. Because of course it's the coffee cup. Alright. I don't get it in like an hour. I'll do that one. Alright. Speaking of which, I won't be able to catch it if I don't. There we go. Okay. I know, I'm just a little bit squirrely today. It's fine. That's pretty much my standard, though, to be extremely squirrely. In fact, I have a command for that. And one for when I'm gaming. See, constant breaks is how I do it too. Let's be honest. Yeah, say words are hard, because they are. There it is. Okay. Got them all. Yeah. A lot of these songs on this list are kind of either remind me of a TV show or a movie that I watched at some point, right? All of them, all these classic rock songs have been used in so many TV and movies recently, especially. Sometimes in commercials too. I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh yeah, right. They're starting to use them in commercials now. Oh, come water, fire in the sky. But yeah, I am right-handed, so a lot of the time I'm trying to make sure I don't get stuck to the canvas. Hence why I'm coming from this side in. But I do occasionally get stuck to the canvas. Like full on palm onto it. What in the world? Speaking of palm. Dang. Wait. Gotta get water. Much better. Okay. Oh, come water, fire in the sky. Alright, here we go. Yeah, there's a Pokemon in the chat. It looks like a Clamperry. Is how you say that? Let's see. Weak against grass and electric. We'll just go netball. Alright. I'm typing it all right-handed too. That's why I like stopped for a while. It's like, alright. Trying to do all the things. Excuse me. Ooh, thank you. Lots of blessings. I don't love having allergies, right? Excuse me, y'all. Come on. Oh, come on. Totally rigged. My goodness gracious. Sorry, y'all. It's rare. It's random when they start up again. Got my TARDIS mug here. Okay, there we go. Almost forgot to open up my discard bin here. There we go. I'm sure I'm gonna need it when we get closer to colors here. Gazing what window? The joy that I had found. That one went running. Oh, jeez. Hey, NC, how are you doing? How's your nap? Are you feeling any better? Drop fish. Doing all the things. How you doing? I know, probably not quite awake yet, right? Ooh, we got an orange mandarin. Nice. Well, I am not quite awake. Yeah, no, I'm fine. My allergy decided they were gonna kick up a little bit, which is fine. But I am working on with a new diamond painting pen, the one that I got from Orange Dan. So I'm like, oh hey. Yeah, just sniffly because my desk is kind of full of dust right now, and I kicked it up this morning. So yeah. I absolutely love this pen. I think the thing that I'm having the most trouble with is remembering that I've got a 6-placer on, not a 4-placer. And also, I don't know if I can get it close enough. Come on, focus. The tip itself is actually a square. Every time, yeah, it does. Well, because I clean my desk every day, every time before I stream, just to make sure that the dust is gone away. But sometimes it just like kicks up at the most silliest time after that. So, yeah. Oh, there we go. Coffee. I am on my second cup of coffee, so that should give you a little bit of an indicator. I think so. I think it's part of what it is. That's actually, you know what? I had never thought of it that way, but that could possibly be the reason why. I have no idea. It's actually a fair point. Here we go. But yeah, I'm still just getting used to the square tip here. I don't know if I quite like it or not, but I'm working with it because I'm working on a square diamond. Diamond drill? Whatever. I can't words. We're already doing that. Here we go. Yeah, we're working on a bunch of 310 right now, but that's not surprising. The next sections will have slightly more colors to it, so I'm looking forward to those. But you know what? It is worth it to have all this background color on there, so you appreciate the colors more. Ooh, hold on. That one has a... That one actually split. When did that happen? Already not noticed until just now. Where are my specialist equipment? There we go. This one right here. Like this nice blue color. I should have noticed it beforehand, but nope, it's split. Let's go ahead and yeet that one out. There we go. Yeet. Alright, and it was a C, which is 334, which I happen to have right here still. Alright, let's fix that quick. There you go. Nice and pretty. I wonder if I accidentally like knocked into it or something. Now I'm like double checking every diamond I put down now. I mean, that always happens, right? You got a cart. Nice. Got your blue discus. Nice. Oh, that was me. Never mind. It's still. Well, we have completely emptied out one container already, MC, of the 310. Working on the second one right now, and I might have to grab the third because I'm definitely going to need it for the next one, if nothing else. There. Alright. Actually, a fairly good point, bot. Let me stretch. It's been over an hour since I started stream. Actually, we're going on an hour and a half, roughly. Wow, time is flying. So I was thinking roughly about 1 my time, so about possibly another half hour. We're gonna probably do that giveaway from my affiliate stream because Aaron did finish that last puzzle for us. I had given up on it, and then all of a sudden I look and I'm like, wait, what? And then Erin sends me a DM. She goes, yeah, look what I finished for you. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're amazing. I did get all the washcloths for Aaron and Tina done, so that's something. I was surprised that I was able to get anything really done this week. I was a little out of it. Spent a lot of last week, or this week rather, coming back from the affiliate stream. 13 hours of absolute wonderfulness. Lots of fun. A little bit of time painting, lots of gaming. Oh yeah, and we are still working toward the make Silver do a writing stream goal. I did extend that at least a couple times, so now it will go until the 18th of May for us, just in case. Just because I was like, you know what? Wow, 4,000. Nice. Thank you, MC. I appreciate that. Got 14K. We're almost halfway there already. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's one of those goals that I'm like, I really want to do. It is a day that the 18th is a day that MTI has his RGL Retro Gaming Live streams that he does for them. But I can always stream earlier, right? Right. That's what I'm thinking. That's why it's not going to be a full day thing. Like the other ones have been. Other birthday streams have been, rather. Wow, words, man. But yeah. Cool. I'm slowly drinking my second cup of coffee, also my Huel and my electrolytes all at once. Trying to be balanced about it, but is a brute bonnet? Okay. Alright. Any details or I'll go great ball then. Oh, it's one you need. Whoa. Yeah, right? That's one you need to reach for the larger ball for, right? Black spotted grunt noise. That one is kind of a common, isn't it? Yeah, that is a common. Duh, Silver, read the thing. It says it's a common. Hello. Ooh, all right. But yeah, I've pretty much spent a lot of the week kind of not feeling 100% and just kind of resting a lot of the week. Hence why I was doing a lot of, okay, at this particular time of night, get me off of the interwebs. So I could attempt to get to bed on time. Nice! I caught the Pokemon and MC caught the Pokemon. Whoop whoop. Or did it as usual. Yeah, I'm thinking that's part of it too, but also like I don't know. My stomach just kind of has felt weird the whole week. You know what I mean? And yeah. So basically just been trying to not have to deal with it, just pass out, you know? Or MTI's just been like, ugh, whatever. It's like, ugh, whatever, I'm done with you. Like, MTI just came back upstairs from his lunch. She's actually working from home, so he's on the computer that's stationary behind us, or behind me rather. So if you hear random clicky clicky, that be him. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I do have myself set up for a stream on Wednesday. We're going to be doing the update for Dreamlight Valley. Mostly opening up doing a little bit of the Star Path, but mostly opening up the realm, I'm hoping. Before that, though, I actually have to make sure I have enough Dreamlight, because yours truly was also working on doing a lot of, hey, have I made this in game yet, and kind of trying to collect all the things. And should not have done the one that required the Dreamlight, so now I'm like, okay, I was at like 20k, now I'm down to like 6. Yeah, so I need to get back to work on that. I'll probably do that sometime this weekend. Excuse me. Because like everything you do requires the Dreamlight nowadays. I'm like, ugh. There is so much that I want to collect in that game that I haven't. I've been on a quest to do all the like side questy things and collecting everything over the past couple months when it's not a update time or when I'm not working in the Star Path. It's pretty much what I've been working on. More specifically, I was working on feeding 25 squirrels, which I hadn't done apparently in that account. I'm like, oh, let me get on that. How to collect as many of the pets as you can get and all that. Yep, that's been my goals, right? They do take a bit of time because you can only get like 3 maybe a day. So I saw you were putting up some posts today. So congrats on the FOs and things. Let's see. Should probably put the washcloths I've been working on. Actually, I should go ahead and finish them, like weaving the ends. But you know me, I'll wait until the last possible second. Like, hold on, I have a stack here. Hold on. Are they all here? Come on. Like, right here. I finished a few. Didn't finish them, but I finished a few. You're welcome. I'll probably do that during the MCU movies later on in the weekend. So is it 2 or is it 3 diamond paintings you have going on? I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen them. I know you have the Halloween pug. I remember that one. And then, oh jeez, I can't remember what else you got going on. Oh goodness, why can't I remember? Brain, come on. Brain engage. 3? Wow. No, Halloween pug is one of them. That one I know you like to bring that out only during Halloween, right? Me, I'm just like all the spooky things all year round, right? Okay. I was just curious. Halloween pug was partial off to the ball. Oh yeah, right. Peace, Love, and Paisley. That's the one I was thinking. Yeah, Peace, Love, and Paisley. I remember that one. And off to the ball. Oh right, you did start that one. I was like, why? Why was that like completely deleted from my memory? I'm sorry. So I've been getting a few pieces of Happy Mail over the past week or so. I'm planning on making pairs of slippers for my family members, and so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get pounds of yarn, and we're gonna see if this can last us a couple years. So hopefully, that's something that I'll be working on stream soonish. I think I am going to bring the Wednesday streams back into effect too, after the Lego madness that's happening during my birth month. I am, yeah. I've had this pattern that's been like passed down for generations in my family, and the great grandmother that wrote the pattern actually passed away like 10 years ago. I want to say now, and like so obviously I can't read her handwriting, so I've been having to type it out. And I'm like, okay, I don't think these terms work for most most newer knitters and things. So I'm like, okay, I need to rewrite the thing so it makes sense. And also, I'm hoping this makes sense to my own brain too. It's been taking a while, but hopefully, I'm making a pair for myself now with the pattern the way that I've kind of written it for myself. And if it works, then I'm going to go full steam ahead with the family ones too. But she calls for 2 different strands. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense because she was definitely thrifty. So she would use the same ball to like make the socks as thick as she possibly could. And then, yeah. And so the pattern she wrote had allowances for a small and a larger adult size, and then after that it was like one pattern for the kids sizes. So I was like, oh, okay, I need to rewrite this. Yeah. Based on my sock making experience, it needed to get rewritten. So because she had never made socks before. I learned that skill from another different grandmother. And she was like, yeah, this pattern isn't gonna work, but go for it. Isn't that nice? You can pass down like patterns and things through the family. I think it was just kind of a sock recipe that my great grandmother had just kind of found somewhere or read in a book that was passed around, like a booklet like they used to do. And then went from there. She was also a crocheter, so there's some crochet terms in there that were, I think, misplaced for knitting terms, I think, at some point, because she had dementia issues at the end. So like when she was writing the pattern for me, it was like, oh, right. So there's a lot of that too. Let us pull the diamonds. I'm using the key here. That joke. How much is a hipster way in Instagram? Nice. Well done, Portia. And hiya. Welcome in. How's it going today? We haven't dropped yet. There it is. Just getting home from the zoo. Gotta clean and feed the minions. All right. Well, you know where I'll be. All right. So I got 310. That's an obvious and given. Let's see. We got the ones in there, so that is the 310. Now I gotta pull a bunch of diamonds. Fives were 3843. And then I had 3841. Okay. And then I have A's and C's, which I had from before, so those two. And then I have check mark is. I'm gonna pull them now. 995 is the hourglass. What do you call a sleepy woodsman? A slumberjack noise. And hey, Darth, how you doing? Whoop. There you go. And hi, Tina. Good morning. How are you doing so far? Well, that's our. You came in a good time. I just finished a section. I'm pulling diamonds for the next one. So let's see. I need the caution symbol and the 9. Caution. 97 and the 9, which is 365. Oh, no, it's okay. I might not have heard you, but yes, I am. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a stream, which is why I was like doing all the resty things yesterday, trying to get that done and help myself feel better. 312. Organizing events. Ah, okay. Alright, so 7 AC check. The percentage. I knew I missed one. Percentage is 336. Lots of blues. Oh, thank you, Portia. I figure we'll have kind of a theme going on. A lot of blues. Let's see. Going to shed soon. Oh, okay. Ooh, we got some A's. 8s in there. I almost didn't see those. Okay. 775. But yep. I'm doing pretty good. Just keeping myself like hydrated and all that. Which is good. Didn't do such a great job the day after my long stream, but I feel like I'm pretty much sort of ready. I think I'm actually gonna start with the 310 right now, to be honest. Thank you. Yeah, I've been kind of out of it all week. All right, so let's see. Was that 3 for you, Portia? No, I'm thinking about it. 1, 2. I see 2. 1 more for you, Portia. All right, and we got a Pokemon in the chat. Pokecatch needs a night ball. Drop. And fish. Didn't go to bed until 3 a.m. Was ordering groceries and paying bills. Wow. 3 a.m. That is something. That is something. Yeah, okay. There you go. Thought you did. Let's see. Anything else I missed? No idea. Alright. That seems to be the MO on Thursdays. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I mean, that's fair then. But yeah, so far, diamond painting pen is actually working out really well. I have the square tip on it actually, and it seems to be kind of finicky for like moving the diamonds around after the fact, but single placing it's not bad. And I got a 6-placer on, so that'll be fun. Always just a little bit of here and there. Oh, hey, I caught Pokemon. A little bit of up and down, trying to figure it out. But yeah, I really wasn't sure that I was going to stream until I woke up this morning. And I was like, you know what, I feel good. I'm not as sleepy. Let's just go with it. Oh, thank you for the follow, Jason Hunters. Nice. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Well, welcome in. How are you doing today? But yeah, I am going to be testing the entire stream how I'm feeling, and we'll go from there as to how many sections or how long I go. You came in at a good time, Tina, because I was thinking at about 1 o'clock is when I would do that giveaway. So, because Aaron did finish the puzzle that was a little bit diabolical after stream, so I was like, yay! I didn't have to do it by myself. I had pretty much kind of given up on it, and I'm like, I need at least a day away from this puzzle before I go back to it. And I thought I would have to do it myself, but nope. Aaron was like, nope, I'm gonna do it. So we'll do that giveaway at around 1 my time, so actually relatively soon. So let me. Yeah. I did have a break in stream already, because, yeah. No, definitely. It's definitely a matter of listening to my body. If my body says stop at this particular point, we will. Yeah. But yeah, I am feeling pretty good right now, so I am calling that a win. No, ma'am. A lot of it was just stomach related, and once that abates, it's like, thank goodness. Makes me tired. If you know, you know. You think you know? Yeah. 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 I've never had a good time with those, so we'll just go with that. Like it knocked me out all week. Alright, anyway. I am really liking colors in this painting. Yeah, we do have bingo running. And hopefully. Okay. Yep. I kind of am enjoying this sixth placer for all of the 310. I'm not even gonna lie. Bingo was his name. Oh, hope it's on a leash. I know, right? We have very strict leash laws here in the condo complex, but I don't know if everyone actually listens, but probably. I haven't seen them all running around. That's beside the point. Alright, I'm actually going to finish the 310 and then we will do our giveaway. Now, today's winner will be able to choose if they want washcloths or they want a game that we played on Saturday. Give me one sec here. Alright, we got that. Any more hiding anywhere? Nope, okay. Bingo was his name, oh, yep. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I've been having problems with the bot on the drop all day, so I need to like actually kind of watch and see if anyone lands. Doesn't look like it. Alright, now the next color I should should probably pour into the tray. Let's do 5s, which are 3843. 3843. There we go. Somebody remind me that those are 5s. I probably will remember, but just in case. Alright. Now, I get my bot up here. Alright. So even if you weren't here on Saturday, you are eligible to get into the giveaway. Everything's so slow loading. Giveaway. Alright, and we're going to switch over to that one. Big screen, let's make sure that's working. Is it not working? Fine. Let's go with that one. Okay, there we go. Now you can all see it. Okay. Let's see, what word should we use? Let's clear out the last one. Let's see. How about Mario as the word? All right. Let's run it starting now. If you would like to get in on that giveaway, it is for either the for the set of washcloths, or if you would like to, the there you go, or for one of the games that we played on Saturday, which were Lego Harry Potter. We also played Lego Star Wars. Also played the Lego Jurassic Park, and also was something. What? God, why can't I remember? Oh, even we'll do like Lord of the Rings on there too as a list. How's that? Because that is another game that I kind of like, and I might eventually get to playing on stream. All right, I'm gonna let that run for a few more moments. I'm actually gonna take a quick BRB. So if you'd like to get in on the giveaway, it is exclamation Mario, and I will draw for that when I get back. So it'll be about maybe 5-10 minutes at the most, and I'll be right back. Oh yeah, there's a Marvel Legos as well. So like any of the Lego games, I think at this point. Yeah. All right, I'll be back. I'm going to go ahead and do the BRD so everyone can see it. So, all right. I have a feeling that's the one you're kind of leaning toward, MC. All right, for real. I'm off. All right, let's see. How do we go? How do we do? A few more seconds if anyone wants to get in on the giveaway. It is exclamation Mario. Now this is left over from Saturday's stream because we did finish the last puzzle. So I just saw that you wrote supposed to be light blue color in the washcloth so that I know. MC, you're amazing. All right. I guess by process of elimination. Just because I had problems at the beginning of the month with our showcase. You're welcome. Ready? Ha! All right. Well, obviously, so MC got it.